Hi everyone, today I am going to read to you Poppleton in Winter. I love these Poppleton books. We have several in the library. If you enjoy this one, you could always check out another Poppleton book. The author of the Poppleton books is also the author of the Henry and Mudge book series. If any of you have read Henry and Mudge, those are really good books. We have lots of those in the library as well. So this one is Poppleton in Winter. We're going to read 2 chapters out of this book. The first chapter is called Icicles. Poppleton's house grew very long icicles in winter. Poppleton was proud of them. He never knocked them down. He just let them get longer and longer. Gus, the mail carrier, said, "Poppleton, you should do something about those icicles." Hudson down the street said, "Poppleton, those icicles are not pretty." That wasn't very nice. And when Poppleton's mother visited, she said that an icicle was surely going to bonk him on the head. But Poppleton didn't listen to any of them. He loved his icicles. Each morning he took a ruler outside to see how much longer they had grown. Then one day, a little finch wasn't watching where he was going. He ran into one icicle, and that one fell into the next one, which fell into the next one, which fell into the next one. And soon all of Poppleton's icicles were lying on the ground. Poppleton was sad. The little finch felt so bad. "I'm very sorry," he said. "It's all right," Poppleton said politely. "Maybe we could build something with them," said the finch. "Build something?" asked Poppleton. "Sure," said the finch. "The icicles are still frozen. We could make them into something." Now here's the part in the story where I've been asking the students here in the library what they think Poppleton and the finch will build with the icicles. So if you want to pause the video, maybe brainstorm some ideas of what you think Poppleton and the finch build together with the icicles. All right, let's see what they did. Poppleton and the finch worked all day long, and by evening, Poppleton had the most beautiful picket fence in town. I would love to hear all of your creative ideas for what Poppleton and the finch could have built. I bet there's a lot of different things they could have made with those icicles, but they made a fence together. "Would you like to stay for dinner?" Poppleton asked the finch, whose name was Patrick. "Certainly," said Patrick. Poppleton was glad his icicles were knocked down. Icicles always melted, but a new friend would stay. So that's the chapter Icicles. Now I'm going to read another chapter to you. This one is called The Sleigh Ride. It was a very snowy day, and Poppleton felt like a sleigh ride. He called his friend Cherry Sue. "Would you like to go for a sleigh ride?" Poppleton asked. "Sorry, Poppleton, I'm making cookies," said Cherry Sue. Poppleton called his friend Hudson. "Would you like to go for a sleigh ride?" Poppleton asked. "Sorry," said Hudson, "I'm baking a cake." Poppleton called his friend Fillmore. "Would you like to go for a sleigh ride?" Poppleton asked. "Sorry," said Fillmore, "I'm stirring some fudge." Do any of you like to bake on a cold winter day? Poppleton was so disappointed. He couldn't find one friend for a sleigh ride. And besides that, they were all making such good things to eat. He sat in front of his window, feeling very sorry for himself. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Surprise! There stood all of Poppleton's friends with cookies and cake and fudge and presents. Happy birthday, Poppleton! He had forgotten his own birthday. Everyone ate and laughed and played games with Poppleton. Can you imagine forgetting your own birthday? Then, just before midnight, they all took him on a sleigh ride. The moon was full and white. The stars twinkled. The owls hooted in the trees. Over the snow went the sleigh, filled with Poppleton and all of his friends. Poppleton didn't even make a birthday wish. He had everything already. So that's Poppleton in Winter. See you guys next time.